Hey, so recently I was able to watch some of the women's soccer team play, and they beat, I think it was New Zealand 5-0. Yeah, they were awesome. And then I went and got my van worked on today, and they had a magazine there about women's soccer, and I got to see that like Carly Lloyd is 36 and I'm only 34, right? So Dream World, Samantha just thinks, I just want to go play soccer for a year. I just want to go and see what I can do. And I have these kind of thoughts in life where I think of dreams and I think of vision, and I ponder them and I think, could I actually do something so fantastic? Well, I often wonder, what's the best direction in my life? And I really do think there are some important things to consider when we talk about what direction am I going? Where am I really headed? So I think that the biggest thing I've learned is that it's really important to follow the heart, because that is actually where God resides. He connects to us, he teaches us in our heart, and he's not afraid of the hearts of men. And I know it says in the word that a man plans his way, but the Lord directs his path. So in my mind, if I can be true to my heart and then consider wisdom for what I have, and then also connect to the wisdom and the people around me and the voices that are for me and that believe in me but also see other aspects than I do, then I know that I'm probably going in a pretty good direction. We have the nature of God in us. And so if I am considering his nature in my decision for the future, then I'm probably going to start going in the right direction. So for example, one of the aspects of God's character is that he is faithful. So if I ever consider being done with something, I think, am I being faithful? Or is this just a whim, that I'm not really wanting to do this? Or is God truly moving me in another direction? So if it's any hint of just trying to not be faithful anymore, then that just knocks it, well, that was a silly idea, because I want to be faithful, and that feels like not being faithful. Another characteristic of God is being patient. Things are always being worked out. The journey is very real, and for me to acknowledge that I need to be patient in this process and not force my way into anything or force my hand, then I know that in that instance that if I stay persevering and patient, then that's probably the best route for me to go. Another characteristic of God that I look to be evident in my direction that I'm going is it based in love? My love as a woman and as a wife, I look to love God, love myself, love my family, and love others, friends, any connections that I have around me. And so that's often an interesting one, because loving my family means staying balanced even when I don't want to. It means pursuing dreams when we're all for the dream and it's right and it's timely. But it also means recognizing the seasons of my family, recognizing what we actually financially have available to us, and believing God for more. So pretty much a common phrase that I have in any direction that I'm looking for is that I'm learning and growing. And I have started things and I have failed at things. I'm really okay with that, because I don't want to be hiding, and the way that I'm wired, I've got some weaknesses, and I know that if I just hide behind my weaknesses and I don't expose them, then I won't grow. But if I'm willing to say, these are my strengths, oh man, that weakness just bit me bad, I am gonna have to grow. And then I see it, and God helps me, and he changes me and transforms me more into his image. Then I go again. And I think that has set me up to enjoy this life and enjoy the path that I'm on. and believe God for more and more. So anyway, hey, thank you so much for joining me. This is Sammy E, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.